Hi Gemini, welcome to your week ahead tarot with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share and hit that subscribe button if you should so choose. Thank you so much for all of you and all of your support and all of your comments and all of your wishes of healing and stuff while I've been getting better. I really do I really do appreciate it, and I'm so very grateful that all of you think of me in that way. It really means a lot. With that said, if you would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can do so on the website address below. And before we start, as always, I would like to bless all of my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise, and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So let's have a look, see what are you removing, releasing or letting go of from your life path this week? What are you removing, releasing or letting go of from your life path this week? And this week, Gemini, you get the Hermit card, right? So you're letting go of the quest. You're letting go of this idea that you have to do it all on your own. You're letting go of this idea that there is no support for you. I really like this because the Hermit card is about seeking wisdom, right? It's about going on a journey or a quest, sometimes a physical one, but very often it's going within. The fact that you're letting go of the Hermit card, for me, it really feels like you're letting go of this idea that it's just got to be me, that I have to forge ahead and do it all on my own. And when you let go of that, you really open yourself up to allowing the right people to come into your life, to allowing your tribe to make themselves known. This is about you really finding it within yourself to say, okay, I recognize that I have so many different skills. I recognize that I have so many different pieces to give. However, I also recognize that sometimes, especially for the heights that I would like to reach, that isn't enough. And that's not to say that you aren't enough. It's always to say that actually I bring all of this to the party, to the, you know, to the situation, and so therefore somebody else brings something completely different. When we collaborate, we ultimately make everything completely much better than it already is, right? So what are you working on now? What is at the heart or at the meat of the matter? And this week you get, oh beautiful, you got the 8 of Pentacles, right? So you're doing the work. This is about you really getting very clear on what your portion is, really getting very clear on what it is that you want to do, where it is that you want to go from here. And the fact that you're working on this now, this is about 8, you know, the 8 of Pentacles is about the work. It's about doing the work, going to work, being at work. It's about being ready, willing and able to do what needs to be done. 8 of Pentacles is what you're working on now. This is you basically saying, right, okay, if I'm not on my own and there's going to be more of us doing the same thing, here's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to make sure that the pieces that I put in, the bits that people rely on me for, are at their 100% maximum. You know, it's about you doing the best that you can in your part of what needs to be done. And that's brilliant, right? Because if everybody put in 100% in their own piece of, you know, whatever they're bringing to the table or bringing to the party, then everything would be at 100%. But instead we all kind of get in our minds and we're like, oh, well, you know, I've got to do everything myself and all of those things have got to be at 100%. It's just not possible. We're human beings, not robots. So your key to the week, you've got the Chariot card. Victory and success is all around you, Gemini, and it's all for the taking. The Chariot card sees you reaching, you know, a satisfactory conclusion, and it also sees you coming out on top of something. I really feel, even though I've got no cards here that suggest the tribe, I really feel like by you getting clear on what it is that you bring, what it is that you offer, what it is that you're great at, you're coming forward and saying, right, you know what, I will be that person that steps forward and says, I will bring the, as an example, right, if you're going on a picnic, I will bring the sandwiches, the drinks and the chips. And then, you know, like that's you acknowledging and owning, these are the things that I can bring to the table and I can do that really, really well, right? And then when somebody else says, okay, well, I will bring then biscuits, blankets and, you know, tennis balls, right? If everybody brings their own thing to the party or to the table, ultimately we all win. I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Let me know how it shapes up for you in the comments. Take care, and I'll see you very soon for all of the next videos. Bye.